There is one more detail that I should check. Even though all my tests are passing, how do I know I have enough tests? I'm going to go into the language dialog, turn on syntactic test suite coverage, run and double check. And in fact, all my code turned black, which means somewhere, yes, I see, I don't have a test case for the error case of parse. So I didn't test it because in some sense I didn't care. That was just to help me when things go wrong. But now that it's part of my code, I really should test it and make sure I have good coverage. So we want to parse something that's invalid. How do we have something that's invalid? Well, maybe just two numbers sitting next to each other, right? And then what do we write? We can't write is because we don't expect an answer. We expect an error instead. So instead of is, we write raises. And then you put a string here that doesn't have to be exactly the error message, but has to be text that must appear in the error message. So in this case, we're making sure that parse reports some error, raises some exception that has the text invalid input inside of it. And now when I run my program, that does happen, and everything is covered. So this is something you'll need to do for your homework submissions, starting with homework 1. Make sure that you have full test coverage and turning on that option in Dr. Racket. Again, in the Choose Language dialog, the syntactic test suite coverage can help you double check the coverage in the same way that the hand-in checker will.